Please don't judge. I try not to, at least. I know everything about this is just completely random, but people are like that. They're random and inconsistent and whatever, and if we're gonna start judging people for that, then we're all... I don't think you'd be one to care much about that anyway. You had your moments too, but you might have changed. I'm not imagining that you're exactly the same. People tend to change, apparently. You become more sure of yourself, or something. I think I'm pretty much the same, for what it's worth. And it's important to remember that I had a choice. That sounds all forceful and domineering or whatever, and I'm not like that, you know that. Sometimes you don't have that or even want it. Sometimes things happen and you just passively let them. But I could have gone home and thought no more about it. I could do that if I tried. But it takes work on both people's parts, and if you're both in a situation where something could happen, you both ought to, you know, try to let it just... It was random at the start last time. That's the thing. I guess it's something I can only see now in hindsight. And I don't even know how you feel about it. You were just passing by to... Where was it? I can't even remember. It must not have been important. It's strange. Well, obviously it was important to you, but you were heading there and I was just sitting there. I just finished work, or a meeting, but that's not important. I mean, the fact that I can't remember what it was about means it obviously wasn't. Strange. But anyway, I was sitting there and I'd bought lunch. That much is true, but I didn't feel like eating it yet, and it was just in my bag, and I was just there. And I sat there a few times in that park before, but now my mind wandered and I was seeing things that I hadn't seen before. And playing that childish game of, I wonder what their life is like, or I wonder what house they live in. So yeah, you were that, or not quite that, because everyone else's story was only like 3 things and yours just kept getting longer and longer, and please don't ask me what I said because I'm embarrassed now. It was positive, but something along the lines of, that person knows what they're doing. They seem kind and non-judgmental. You were the only real detail I remember. One of those fleeting, disjointed moments that you can't visualise in relation too much, so it just floats in time, somewhere in the past. Most moments are like that. You can remember everything about them, but not how they all fit together. It's not like there was anything remarkable. It was afterwards that I felt it. I don't know whether you'll hear this or whether you'll even want to try and remember, but you know how it left an impression. You were somehow ever present. I know that wasn't your intention. I'm still not sure what it all means. I'm still working it out. And it's not something I should think about too much, but it's been a while and I still remember occasionally. But yeah, that was all, really. I still think about you, whoever you are. Strange.